In a world of remakes and remasters,
Are we playing for
what was once sacred and cool has now soured and become lame.
Red?
Gone are the days of pods and cowabunga. Now is the reign of slurp juice and dabs. Kids these days don't even know how bad they've got it. Now it's up to the best generation to rise to the occasion and make a show that dares to go where a lot of other nerdy shows have already gone quite a bit. That's right. They're going to talk about it a lot.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to the show. This is Best Gen, where nerds complain about nerdy things, and it's called Best Gen because most of us on the panel are Masos from the same generation, and we happen to think that it's the best one out of all the generations, but not because we as people are better, but our movies and entertainment certainly were. So strap on in and prepare to wax nostalgic as we reminisce upon the days of yore while simultaneously complaining about the utter filth that Hollywood keeps churning out of its sludge pipes on a daily basis. How's everybody doing tonight?
Doing well. Doing well.
Muy bueno.
I think I did that in like 2 breaths.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
Proud of that. Whew. I'm tired. Not super tired. I'm not sleepy tired. I just got back from the gym.
I'm very tired too.
Good for you, man.
So that's twice this week. We started our fitness journey. We're live streaming that once a week as well with Corwin. That'll be on Fridays for the next few weeks, and then we'll have to switch the day because his work schedule changes. If you missed that, that's our nerd bro fitness boys stream. It was a lot of fun, and if you're not into that because you're a nerd, that's understandable. That's why we don't put it on this show. Mark Clark has donated generously $1.99 towards the super chat goal, which is I'll finish watching Kings. I got pretty far. I think I have like 4 episodes left. It was pretty good. We've got a show for you tonight. We've got lots of people in the chat already. A lot of me, because that's the. I don't know how this Q&A thing works at all. I did the Q&A because it wouldn't let me do a poll with more than 4 options, and there's a whole lot more books on my TBR than just 4. So I just posted some of the ones that I was debating starting. Again, I have no idea how that Q&A works and how that's different from a regular chat. But if you guys know,
Yeah, those are a lot of books. I have no idea what they say though. They are like in Chinese.
The books?
Borkosigan.
Oh, Vorkosigan. Yeah, that's a sci-fi. Yeah. Yeah. So those are ones I was thinking of doing. I have read a whole bunch of sci-fi. I just finished reading The Last Shadow, so I am done with the Enderverse, minus the prequels. That I don't know if I'll read them. Maybe in the future. They're co-written, so there's another author. It's not just Orson Scott Card. So I don't feel like a dying need to read it. But yeah, that's what all those are for. Some people are saying Dune. I have the last one of those to read. And yeah, those are some books I was thinking about starting. Let me know what I should start.
Nice.
Keep in mind, I've read a ton of fantasy. I've read a ton of sci-fi. I would like to dip my toes back into fantasy, but also sci-fi is great. So that's what that's for.
88% done of the Lord of Chaos, book 6 in the Wheel of Time, at which point I will be caught up to where I was when I had my long hiatus of a year and a half.
Yeah, I didn't include Winter's Heart because that just depends on how fast the Nerdboreal life form can read.
Yeah.
And sometimes he's slow, sometimes he's fast. So anything I start will probably get interrupted by Winter's Heart unless I finish it really fast.
Is that book 8? Something like that, right?
Something.
Anyway, sorry.
No, okay. It's The Eye of the World, Great Hunt, Dragon Reborn, Lord of Chaos, Fires of Heaven. No, not Lord of Chaos. Sorry. What's after Dragon Reborn? Shadow Rising.
I've got them here. Shadow Rising, Fires of Heaven, Lord of Chaos.
Lord of Chaos.
That's one I'm on now. Then A Crown of Swords, Path of Dagger, Winter's Heart. Goodness.
Winter's Heart.
9.
Number 9? Yeah.
Okay.
I had it.
Well,
I mixed up one book.
Yeah. Maybe I'll be caught
knew
up
I
by the
mixed it
time
up.
you guys get to Crossroads of Twilight. Book 10.
Whew. Yeah, so Winter's Heart is next. I haven't started it yet because I'm waiting for him to be a good chunk of the way through. If you missed those live streams, they were a lot of fun too on his channel.
Hey, thanks, Mark, for the comments.
That's a good zinger, Mark.
Oh, it was a stretch, but like worth the. It's like, ooh,
Yeah.
you felt good after the stretch. There's a lot of dots to connect in that comment.
Good inside joke.
It was good.
Yeah.
Change your vote to the Vorkosigan books. Yeah. Vorkosigan 3. You'll have to remind me which one that is because the reading order of that series is screwed up anyway. I see. Wait. I see 4 to 5 of you got the haircut memo. All right, Mark Clark's in the chat. Mark Clark is our inaugural channel member. If you too want to become a channel member, it's only 99 cents, and it bestows upon you the wreath of technically also being a Mexican, and you can use that as your diversity shield. It's great, and you get to sleep at night knowing that you're helping me feed my kids. MobLand was renewed for a season 2. Yeah, like this week.
Nice.
So cheers to that. Prost. Prost? I don't know how to say it.
Mm-hmm.
It's sparkling water. I don't drink.
By the way, I don't know if that Mexican tag is like valid anymore. Like, I found out that I'm not that Mexican. Like,
Yeah. Yeah, no, it's okay to be racist against Mexicans now.
yeah, no, I found out that I'm mostly Hispanic. Like, not Hispanic, but from Spain, like 3/4.
Spain Hispanic.
Like, I was thinking about it. I mean, I didn't find out.
Technically, Blaxican didn't roll off the tongue. So,
yeah, so I'm mostly from Spain and a little bit brown. That's it.
Christian.
Yeah, well, Spain's a great country as well. So
No, I mean,
Mexican's
I
white.
do look white. If I ever go to the United States, I would look whiter.
You'd look really tan,
Yeah.
but you also have a Mexican face, so that helps.
That's it. That's
And
it.
accent.
But it's mostly
The accent will help.
Spanish. Yeah, the accent.
Oh, yeah.
Ay, ay, ay.
But yeah, no, there are plenty of white people who have the same skin tone.
Yeah, I cannot be white, bro, because I need to use the card.
There are Mexicans that have my skin tone. So
Yeah, I need to use the race card.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
yeah, use that race card. Become a channel member today.
Yep.
Call yourself a Mexican. It's all good. we got a lot on the show. We can talk about Foundation if anyone's watching that. I didn't watch this week's episode. I got like 10 minutes in and I didn't have time. Oops. Messed that up.
I haven't watched anything, to be honest, bro.
You haven't watched it? You haven't seen the Fantastic Four or Superman yet?
I've been reading the Bible, my man.
Good.
No, for real.
You can watch,
No,
you
for
can
real.
watch House of David. We can.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We got
Oh, yeah.
The Naked Gun dropped this week. I've actually heard really
That's
good
something I want
reviews.
to do. That's something I want to watch.
I've heard nothing but good reviews,
Yeah.
and the trailers looked awful. So
the trailers look really, really bad, but part of that is because we've never really seen Liam Neeson in a comedic role before, like ever, right? And so it was just he was playing it so straight laced. It was I don't know. We'll have to see how it is, but yeah.
I was in Vegas last weekend, but we didn't.
Yeah, by the way,
Never
Mark
noticed
Clark, that's the type of Mexican that I mean. That's like Spanish or,
Okay. I watched Fantastic Four. We can talk about that. Although I think Jared said he's not going to be here to fight with me on it. So we'll have to fight next week. It'll be really timely, 3 weeks after release. Where's my list of things? MobLand. I finished MobLand. I'm sure Jared did too.
What?
You only had like one episode to finish like 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, I've been busy though. No, I definitely finished it though.
Yeah, MobLand got renewed. What was the other new? I forgot to pull it up, but The Gentleman wrapped filming. Still no release date. Probably early. Maybe I think they said like March next year. The Gentleman season 2. Yeah, MobLand just got renewed for season 2. I'm excited. I gotta say, the series builds. Like the first 2 episodes, like, oh, it's pretty good, and then you're like, oh no, this is really, really good. We'll talk about it in a bit. There was one other thing. What was the other thing? What's on the thumbnail? Why can't? Oh my goodness.
I'm gonna have to back out of the.
Oh, it's Fantastic Four. Okay. And there's tons of news. Should we do news first? What do you guys want?
Yes, news, please.
Yeah, let's do news.
Let's do nerd news. Let's see. I'm thankful for this title.
Also, the Stormlight, the Cosmere RPG came out
Yeah,
on digital.
I canceled mine.
I know you did.
I'm so mad. I'm so mad about
Wait,
Witcher
the
2, man.
Cosmere RPG?
Yeah, the Cosmere RPG that I spent like $400 on. I got most of that refunded.
That's right.
Oh, that's good. They didn't refund everything.
Yeah, well, because they had already like processed, and so like Patreon or not Backer Kit had already taken its cut, and so they gave me most of it back.
Got it.
I watched MobLand in 5-hour sessions over 2 days last week. Enjoyed it.
Wow.
It's no Sopranos, but it's got potential. Yeah, I did it. Yeah, it's good. I think it's, and like the more it's like sat with me, the more it's grown on me too. The ending especially is really percolated through my brain. News: Dungeon Crawler Carl
Yes, there's some big Dungeon Crawler Carl news.
adaptation. Not a movie yet. No TV show announcement yet. Although that is in the works. It's getting a graphic novel
Yep.
adaptation.
Oh, what? So, okay. Interesting. I was looking on Webtoons the other day, and I saw that there is already
Okay.
an adaptation.
Yes, there is a Webtoons adaptation.
Yeah, okay.
5 episodes deep. I read the first one. It's pretty good. I don't love the young Carl, although I understand why because they're catering to the Webtoons market. The people who read Webtoons are much younger. It's really good. I don't hate the Carl. It's just not what I would prefer. It's not what I see in my head.
Yeah.
It's a lot of scrolling though.
Yeah.
Even on
That's the
computer and on the
problem
phone.
with Webtoons.
Yeah, it's a ton of blank
Because
space.
people read it on their iPads.
And it's really, really good. It's really impressive, but like why do you need this much space? It's kind of crazy.
It's a format choice.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's good though. Like I liked it. I only read the first episode.
Yeah, me too. I haven't read
But,
the books yet, so this is all I know.
Not bad at all. I don't like the format, but they're catering to the audience that they want, and that's a smart move. I'm more excited about this. At first, I didn't like the art style, but the more I've looked at it, it's kind of grown on me. It wouldn't have been my first choice, but I think it works. I think it works for the series just fine.
Yeah.
I wish he had a manlier face.
Sure.
And not this weird hair. But, like, that's part of the art style. It's, exaggerated proportions. It will also kind of make adapting the series easier if they're not trying to go for a super realistic art style either, if it's cartoony. Because the series is wacko. It's crazy.
Yeah.
The webtoons, it does look like a manga. Yeah. This one...
That's most of webtoons. Most everything on webtoons is very anime manga.
Yeah.
influence.
What's the writer artist? I looked at some of his stuff, and it's pretty good. Let me pull this up. Gallery. Like,
Oh wow, yeah.
like this could fit pretty well. Oops.
Yeah.
Why did it?
This
I
is
think it.
the artists.
Yeah. This is the guy who's drawing it.
Work. Yeah. Yeah, I like that. That would be cool.
It's not
Great
like
style.
my favorite art style, but I don't hate it. And I think
Yeah,
it's
it's
a
very
pretty,
stylistic.
It's a pretty good fit.
I like it.
It'll work fine. This is obviously Aldan's favorite character. One from book 3, the succubus.
Yeah.
That's not that's not who that is, but
right.
it would be great.
Yeah. It would fit.
What's no? It starts with an S. It's
Oh yeah.
Syndra or something like that.
Oh.
Finally, something I know about.
What's her name?
Oh,
It's not Syndra.
It's got some alliteration in it. It was
Anyway. No, not Princess Donut.
no.
The succubus.
Yeah, the succubus
That's
lady
covered
that
in
went on the
tattoos.
side quest.
Signet.
I forgot.
Signet.
Signet.
I got it
that's
first.
what
I got it
is.
before chat.
Mhm.
Suck it. Yeah. I think it'll be cool. I wanted to talk about this last week, and I'm super glad that Angry Mexa did a video on it because I couldn't cover it because I was gone. But have you guys seen this?
No.
It's a Elseworlds Batman animated adaptation.
Okay.
Where Batman is Aztec. It's Aztec Batman.
That could be pretty sweet.
And he's fighting against the evil white men.
Oh, of course he is.
The evil conquistadors. The conquistadors were supremely evil for wanting to stop child sacrifices.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because when a lot of people don't know this, the conquistadors showed up with like 200 people.
500.
It wasn't an army. It was a small number, and they got other tribes to help and fight with them because they hated the Aztecs and the Mayans so much.
Not like the Mayans were like already almost extinct. The
Yeah.
Mayas were like basically a bunch of savages. Right time this was the post-classic period. I love. By the way, I know everything about prehistorical, pre-Hispanic cultures, Mesoamerican cultures, because I like it. It's interesting. Yeah. Yeah, that's the.
Oh gosh,
There's
that
Two-Face.
Yeah,
Joker's-
Two-Face
There's
is
Two-Face in it?
Cortez. No,
Oh,
Joker.
Two-Face is Hernan
Let's
Cortez.
give it a shot.
At first, I was gonna say the
That's
art
Catwoman.
style is really cool,
Yeah,
but
Catwoman is like
I don't know.
Chica Jaguar probably is gonna have like a
This
a
is it.
weird ass racist
This is
name.
Batman. This is Batman, guys.
Oh boy.
Murciélago.
Well,
El vato.
The neighbors gained up. Yeah, this is the best meme to come from this. Is that
yeah, that's
Gotham has until midnight tonight to stop committing child sacrifice. Batman must release the child and not sacrifice him to the sun god. Oh, and every day he doesn't, slaves will be freed starting tonight. I'm a conquistador of my word.
that's good.
I think. Yeah. So, is there a source material? Is there an Elsewhere
No.
world?
No,
No?
no, this is just
I'm
there's
not-
no.
I've
They
never
did this
really
though.
read the comics.
Yeah.
They did like a Victorian England
Yeah,
Batman who
Gotham
was
by
hunting
Gaslight.
down Jack the Ripper.
It was pretty
It
good.
was okay.
I think
It
it's
was way
cool in
better.
principle.
The reveal
It was
of who
fun.
the
The
who
second-
the Joker is stupid, but
It was way better than this.
it was way better. Yeah.
Like he
I-
was not putting the
There wasn't a
Watchman
Joker
as
in
the
that one, was there?
hero.
Well, who Jack the Ripper? He was kind of the Joker
Oh,
character.
well, yeah, okay.
They did the Japanese one too, the Samurai Batman. There's a couple.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
I think it's
the
cool in
Spaniards were
principle.
not white. They were not bad. The Aztecs, they were not bad, but they were very bad. They were pretty bad. They were very, very awful people. Like they give me nightmares. Not gonna lie. After reading
Yeah.
what they did, like what they say about the whole sacrifice, where they did like 80,000 people in like 4 days when they did the grand opening of a Templo Mayor. That is literally just the top of the iceberg. But the thing
Yeah.
that I find the most disturbing, and I don't know if I can say it because I didn't get the monetized for saying it in my video. But it's the thing about the child sacrifice, because they do the thing like they thought that the tears of the children were sacred, and that's the reason why they were sacrificing them to Tlaloc, the god of rain. To make it rain, they will make the children cry by sacrificing them in very gruesome ways, mostly drowning them.
If you haven't seen Apocalypto, you should. It's a good one.
And it's funny because
But-
Apocalipto is basically it, but it was the Aztecs and not the Mayans, and that's
Yeah.
the only mistake that
Yeah.
like Apocalypto is basically it, but the same mistake that they I hate this mistake where they pretend that there was Aztecs or any culture looking at the shore, looking at the three great boats coming to
Yeah.
kill them all, right?
But-
That was such a myth. It's such a Hollywood idea. That
Yeah.
didn't happen. These people didn't have a freaking, what do you call it? The thing that makes you look.
Oh, like
thing that
the
makes-
eyeglass.
yeah, yeah.
Oh, right.
Those
Yeah.
eyeglasses to be able to look far away.
Well, This is such a missed opportunity because I mean, I'm down with the idea of an Aztec Batman. I think there could be some cool concepts with that. But I mean, just looking at the Joker, how much freaking cooler would it be if it was like a Dia de los Muertos style Joker?
mhm.
You know,
Yeah.
He
do,
is
do the actual skeleton.
the
lips,
crazy part that he
you know?
is native. Like this
That
Joker is Aztec. Like supposedly the Joker is Aztec. He's just wearing. He's just putting the.
Oh, he's just. Oh,
Yeah,
This-
he
this
is
is-
the one.
but
that
it doesn't. The makeup doesn't look at. Okay, I guess I can see the nose ring and the.
The
and
nose
the
that would-
earrings.
that would
Okay,
require-
yeah.
David,
Yeah, they-
that would require artists.
Right.
Yeah, he is the guy.
They're creative
he-
and
that
competent.
is into sacrifice. Like when you watch the movie is way better. The problem is the trailer is very badly edited, probably. But I guess the movie is way better because this guy is the guy that is very into sacrifice.
Yeah.
So he's like going to Hernan Cortez, telling him, "Oh, I can help you, whatever." Two Face, dos caras.
That's weird, man.
It's really weird
Yeah.
because they don't make it like that. But yeah, I mean, it makes more sense if this guy is the guy that is actually into sacrifice, and the Batman is not into sacrifice, which is historically inaccurate. So why call it Aztec? Call him Mayan. That makes
Yeah.
more sense. Like, I mean, the Mayan were doing sacrifice, but they were not doing as much sacrifice as the Aztecs. Like, they were more chill about it. Like, they were, they were trying to do something with it.
Yeah.
I don't know, bro.
Wow.
Like I used to, like, when I was younger, and this is probably one of the reasons why they kicked me out of my church. So they just say that I was. I believe that not child sacrifice, but sacrifice in general was like, you know,
Mm.
like not good. Obviously, I thought that was very bad. But I thought that had like a function or a result. You know, there's a result of that, and that's why they were very powerful. The Mayan and the Aztec and all that, but they were not as powerful as the Christian God. They just put it like that. Like Christian God had guns. Yeah.
Well, you know, the devil does have power. It's just he doesn't have power over God.
It's very like, yeah, it's very weak power, you know. It's like
Yeah.
like the Mayans, you know, the Aztecs, they were like the power they had was like okay, they barely knew anything.
Hmm.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
We talked about this very briefly last week, but the new Vince Gilligan show, Pluribus, this year, November 7th.
Still
Yeah,
have
two-
no clue what it's going to be about.
We're getting a 2-episode drop, and then it's a 9-episode season weekly on Apple TV.
I like that type of when they put it weekly.
Yeah. I like it. It's weekly, but
You
sorry,
hear
the
Jacob
kids.
screaming.
It's my girls. It's Vanessa.
Oh,
Um,
that was Vanessa?
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah,
So
I'm interested in it. Whatever.
Yeah. So the tagline is "Happiness is contagious." Some kind of it kind of sounds like it's Brave New World.
Yeah, you said something about it. The concept is what you were talking about is very interesting.
Yeah. The teaser. This is the teaser. It's a lady licking donuts, and then putting them back, and then saying, and then there's a note that oh no, it froze up.
But it's supposedly a sci-fi, right? Is that what you said?
Yeah. It's a sci-fi. It takes place in Albuquerque. Help yourself to the donuts that I licked.
Interesting.
That's the teaser. That's literally it.
Yep. So you skipped over the other Dungeon Crawler Carl news. Did you not get it?
Was there not news?
Yeah, there was more news than the.
Did you send me 2 things?
Let me
Sorry,
send it
what
to
was
you
it?
again.
What was it?
Oops.
To my email? What?
Yeah, but Vince Gilligan
Put
does everything good, so I don't. Yeah, I haven't seen anything from him that is bad. I love that girl, woman, Sia Shehorn.
So yeah, say a.
Yeah,
something.
that woman.
Right,
She's
I'm sending it to you again.
she's a great actress. He's gonna be a good show.
You sent it to my email?
Yeah.
It's not showing up.
Oh my
Just
god,
put it
I'm
in the private
hungry,
chat.
bro.
It's not
Like,
showing up. Oh, there it is. Okay. Games.
Yeah.
I did not see this.
So this is
yeah, an RPG, right?
well, it's not. It's more than just an RPG. It's going to start with an RPG, but I think they're going to make board games too.
That'd be tough. Like the whole
they-
thing. Yeah,
Yeah, we'll see.
an RPG would work better than a board game, in my opinion, because the whole thing is that
I agree.
It's kind of
It's-
crazy and adaptable, you know.
Yeah.
In the dungeons, yeah.
But yeah, it's Renegade Game Studios that picked it up. They're a well-established board game company typically, but they're starting off with an RPG, and then it says that they're looking to develop additional titles based on this IP, including board and deck building card games.
Ooh.
So
I guess deck building could work.
it'd be fun.
I'm just surprised that it has 2 comic adaptations at the same time. That's kind of
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah.
Well, is the webcomic officially licensed, or is it just fan-made thing?
No,
It
it's
is?
licensed. Yeah,
Oh, okay.
Wow.
Yeah, I think
Okay.
that was the original one.
yeah,
was
it came
the
out first.
first
Well,
one.
it's coming
Nice.
out right now. Oh, the other
'Cause
thing
on all the audiobooks, it was always mentioning it. It was like, hey, check us out on Webtoons or whatever.
The new comic adaptation though is going to have multiple viewpoints that aren't in the book that are canon to the series,
Okay.
like
Ooh.
little extras stuff.
Interesting.
That was the big
Nice.
announcement. David's kids are trying to kill each other. Yeah, kind of sounds like.
Because he took away their iPad.
Yep. They're hungry. We haven't eaten dinner yet. I'm smoking some steaks for
Woo-hoo.
dinner.
That sounds
Delicious, bro. Eat that
Oh wait,
steak.
you
Yeah.
couldn't. Did I not bring it up?
No, you didn't bring it up. I just read it. There it is. There's the article. Renegade Game Studios doing an RPG and potentially some board and deck building games.
I did it again. Wait, I was looking at it. And I didn't realize. I
But yeah,
didn't pull it up.
I'm very excited because they're a good company. They publish some good games. So
You want to see something great though?
yeah. Oh.
Okay. If you don't know this already, the Breaking Bad memes are the best ever.
The best
Like
meme.
the people who make Breaking Bad memes are top of their game. Like I haven't seen any other fandom with better memes than Breaking Bad. Like the ones where they get it's not Tuco. Yeah, the ones where they have like Tuco, you know, smashing up the meth. They put him in other TV shows, you know. So
The
good.
Thanos one, yeah, Tuco Thanos one, yeah, I love it.
Yeah,
This
I've
one-
seen those all over the place.
This one's great. It's Breaking Bad, but where no one's
Now, if
careful.
you want to laugh a little bit, watch alternative cuts. That channel on YouTube is very good, very funny.
This one's great. You guys hear?
Clock 22.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah, we can hear.
Yeah, we
Okay.
can hear. And this is from Alternative Cuts.
Oh, it
As
is.
you can see in the
It's hilarious.
No. watermark.
Clock 22. It's my daily carry, okay? I seen one of those pound off the windshield. Where you shooting? 40 caliber.
Did he just shoot the roof?
This is awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
They're just shooting
Come
everywhere.
check this out.
Yeah, it's Breaking Bad, but nobody's careful.
Just shooting.
That was good. That's a good edit.
I love these guys. Mark, you gotta watch Breaking Bad, man.
You do?
Okay.
Lawyers, even drug dealers need lawyers, right? Especially drug dealers. And I would like to be a small and silent.
Better call Saul. Isn't it?
So if you want to make more money and keep the money that you make, better call Saul.
It's really good compositing.
Yeah.
Each. Yes! Hell yeah! Hey, come on! Yes! Come on!
They're just shooting.
Hello, ma'am. We were called about a disturbance.
This one's great.
Trespassing situation.
Oh no!
I'm braking. You're using both feet again.
It's not stopping.
No, that's the gas. Use the brake.
Sorry about that.
It's okay. That's all right. It's fine.
It's better.
Better than last time. Oh, that's good. That's good.
Oh my goodness. Woo!
That's so awful, but it's so well edited.
Oh
It's
my
the
goodness.
those
editing.
scenes.
It's wonderful.
It is
Yeah,
really
so-
well.
Like the only this shot is like the only one I can critique, and they didn't match the
The
lighting.
lighting, yeah. Hmm.
Yeah, the
And
lighting
that's really hard
slightly
to
off.
do if you're stealing footage from another scene.
Yep.
Wow.
It's ridiculous to put it. To do it.
Damn it.
Where are you? We're back here. We'll be out in a minute. Yo. Jesse Pinkman in the house.
Or something.
That's good. That's really good.
Yes, my favorite series of alternative cuts is cooking or Breaking Bad, but it's like Hell's Kitchen.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, it's so
So
good.
good,
It's
yeah.
so good. If you find it, it's very short. If you find it, you wanna
I think we've watched that one on the show. Yeah.
it's so good, and you can watch the. I mean, you by yourself. If you have like, what I do whenever I eat, I always have to watch something in YouTube or in Netflix or whatever.
Yeah.
So I put alternative cuts, and I put one of his playlists, and the yeah, Breaking Kitchen is I think is the one. It's so good.
Oh yeah. Oh, there's
Kitchen.
multiple episodes of it. Yeah.
Yeah. Check it out. Check it out.
Yeah. Oh, it's on. Yeah. Alternative cuts. Yeah. Definitely. Do hell. Yeah. Breaking Kitchen. What is? Sorry, I just got a stupid message. David, you sent me an article.
I sent you a couple articles.
That is fake news.
Did you?
Yes.
Which one be that?
It's this one. You sent it to me twice. You sent it to me on Facebook and Luxury Blog.
Yeah,
It's
that
not
was
true.
that was the source for the other one. It's
not true.
Really? Okay.
Yeah. It's not. I looked for a long time. There's nothing to back it up. There's even some like Snopes, not Snopes, but some like fact check things. Like this, it's not true. It would be great if it was.
Was she talking about maybe breaking the contract though?
No, she's actually praised it. She said she read the scripts for the first 3 episodes.
Yeah, that's why it surprised me. Dude, the anti J.K. Rowling hate is just going off the wall right now. There was another board game news. They're making a Harry Potter themed Codenames, which actually looks really sweet because Codenames is a good game. They've already
done that too.
It's not. No. It's not just. It's not
I know,
just a theme on top of it. They have extra mechanics. You pick a different house, and you're on that team of that house, and you have to beat the other houses.
I know it's a new thing. The point was they've already collaborated with her once. It's like this isn't like news.
Exactly. But everybody was up in arms and was like, how dare you do this?
They sent out an apology.
Yeah.
They sent out, we're sorry, we didn't mean to hurt anyone's feelings
the company
with code names.
Yeah. It's ridiculous. But yeah, and everybody on the response to that apology is like, hey, don't let people bully you. We're going to buy the game. It's looks awesome. If they don't want to buy it, that's fine. But it's just so ridiculous. Oh yeah, there's another one too. He actually looks nice.
Hold on, I got this one pulled up. I was saving it for later.
He looks weird everywhere.
Here's the meme.
It's covering up with the comment that you put up. You're gonna play it.
Oh, okay.
You're gonna play it? Yeah. Okay. There wasn't anything. That's good.
I would like to have it.
Yeah, I said that one too. He's clean shaven in this one, and he looks like a decent guy, even though his character is not, right?
He looks younger too.
He looks good. I think he looks good. Maybe the blonde hair is a bit too much.
Yeah, the
but
hair.
Man, I freaking hate this dude's facial hair, and it ruins everything. He does not look like Mr. Fantastic. I'm sorry, but
he looks like Trump.
This looks great. That's probably why he doesn't like it, because he was supposed to be a Trump-like character on here. Looks like an upstanding citizen. But he was a scummy politician, and he's like, "Ooh, that's gross." So I'm just gonna have this scraggly facial hair that is just disgusting.
That's it.
Of course, I've got the Pedro Pascal beard going on right here.
Yeah, that's a good segue.
But I know that it doesn't look good, right?
No one else watched Fantastic Four, right?
No,
Nope.
I've just been watching videos, recaps.
So
on it.
this is a good segue. I'll just give my update. Mostly spoiler free. The movie is okay.
That's what I've been hearing.
I actually really liked the first half.
I've heard it's surprisingly anti-abortion, though.
Yeah,
pro-life undertones in there, but I don't know.
Then Vanessa Kirby was pregnant, so.
Yes and no. There's literally a line where Pedro Pascal says it would be ethical to choose to murder their child to save the world.
But then I
But-
thought I heard something where the
Yeah,
girl was saying like, "Hey, I'm not."
Yeah,
Invisible
she's
Woman
against
doesn't wanna do it.
Sue Storm's against it,
Yeah.
and Reed Richards is pro murdering their own child
because
to
Pedro
save
Pascal-
the world, and Pedro Cas he describes it as an ethical choice.
Yeah.
And classic trolley problem.
Yep. The
Yeah.
opposite of
So
No, more like
That's what that sounds like to
Last
me.
house.
The classic trolley problem.
Right, which is, but
I mean, I
might
think
be-
that's-
but
I don't think
it's
that's-
actively
Which is abort your baby
I
and
don't
save
think
the
that's the
world.
movie
yeah.
preaching that it's an ethical choice. I think that's just Richards' opinion.
right, but it's a bad opinion, and Reed
I
Richards
agree.
Reed Richards is supposed to be the smartest human on earth,
Yeah.
and in this movie he's a moron.
What?
That's
I've
another
heard a
thing.
lot of that.
The
However-
entire movie.
However,
Reed Richards is the dumbest character in the show.
I've heard that Johnny Storm came up with some brilliant plan or something
Yeah.
that it should
Johnny
have been
Storm
Reed Richards.
translated an alien language.
Yes,
From a single line of dialogue that
from
he
one
heard.
sentence. Yes.
Yes.
So he had
Um,
one sentence that was translated, and he extrapolated the entire language from one translated sentence.
Yeah, see, that's something that Reed Richards should have done.
Yeah,
Yeah,
what?
Reed Richards just contemplated murdering his own child, and his plan at the end to get away from Galactus is asinine.
Yeah. That's what I've heard.
Honestly,
But
the first
real
half of the
quick,
movie,
real-
though, the first half of the movie is great. I was smiling in the theater. I was like, "This is really fun. This is really cool." And then there's an inflection point, and the movie becomes retarded. I was
But real quick before you move on,
extremely let down by the ending.
Before you move on, though, just to the point of Reed Richards being the smartest man on earth, oftentimes the trend that we normally see is the smarter you are, like intellectually, the less morals you have. A lot of the times, that's an architect. Archetype.
Yeah, Reed,
That's not
that's
his
just-
character, though.
Reed
I
Richards
agree.
in
I
the
agree.
movie.
But like,
Reed Richards in the movie is autistic.
yes, but I meant like to him
And it's not
supporting
good.
abortion.
Oh, he's actually autistic.
I think that's
Yes.
not.
Pedro Pascal is playing an autistic Reed Richards in the movie. He there's literally a line in he's talking to his son and he says that I'm sorry, I'm not a good dad. I've always been broken inside. There's always been something wrong with me. I don't know how to talk to people but I want to be a good dad, but his acting is horrible. I hated it. Pedro Pascal is awful in this movie, and part of it's the writing. His character is written horribly, but his acting is also horrible.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, okay.
It's not
I
his
think-
fault that the character was written like it is, but I hated his character, and I hate his casting. It's terrible. It ruins the whole film. The rest of the casting's fantastic. I really loved Sue Storm. I loved Johnny Storm. Best part of the movie. The Thing is great. And where was that meme? Yeah, this is a good one. The worst part about the Fantastic Four first steps is that my sister and I are huge fans of the bear. So whenever the Thing's character was on screen, I just imagined him saying, "Hey, Carmi, I can't come in tomorrow. I turned into a big rock. They're calling me the Thing now, cousin."
That's good.
That's good. That's really good.
Yeah, he's great. He's great. Johnny Storm is great. He and Johnny Storm are the best characters in the movie, and they're given barely any screen time. It's mostly Sue Storm and Reed Richards. I think Sue Storm has more screen time than Reed Richards, and she's fine. Some of the writing for her character is dumb. Like you can tell that this movie is chopped to hell in the edit. It is. They had a good script, and then it got DEI'd massively. They filmed it, and then Trump got elected, and they tried to edit out the DEI. You can tell. Like there's a character in the movie. There's just this black lady who's in the movie, and she has no lines, but she keeps showing up, and you could like. That was supposed to be like, I think Steve, the Prophet of the Dragon, and Salty Sea were talking about it. They're like, I'm pretty sure she was supposed to be the president of the United States, but they cut her role.
Oh yeah.
Because like there's like action happening, like the world is getting destroyed and they're fighting, and it cuts to her watching them on the television. And you're like, and then cuts back. It does nothing, and you're like, what?
Yeah, that's really weird. That makes sense.
They set up two, like plot points for Johnny Storm and the Thing, and they go nowhere. Like it's about 6 times. Like there's kind of a love interest for the Thing. Except they have 2 lines. There's 2 times where they speak together, and it's 2 lines each. They each have a line where they talk to each other at the beginning, at the end of the movie, and they keep showing his character visiting like a deli. There's like a local deli that's next to the place where this woman works, and it starts. The beginning of the movie. It shows he goes, picks up some cookies, and then has a chat with this girl who he has a crush on, and then leaves, and then through. It's about 8 times in the movie, he goes back and starts walking down the street, and then it just cuts to something else. And you're like, And then it's not till the end of the movie he shows up, oh, the world's going to end, I just wanted to see you. And it's just, oh, that's nice. That's the whole plot. You're like, there was clearly a plot. Also, she's like the leader of a synagogue.
Oh.
She's a rabbi.
Yeah.
It's weird. But like you can tell his entire story was cut out of the movie. They set up Johnny Storm translating the language, and it goes nowhere. They don't do anything with it. He's flirting with the Silver Surfer throughout the whole movie, which I actually kind of liked. I was like, I don't like the fact that they're doing a female Silver Surfer, but I liked Johnny Storm hitting on a female Silver Surfer. It was kind of fun. And so like, if that's the reason you changed it, which we know that's not the case. We know that's not why they changed it. But that would be a good reason to change it. And they don't do anything with it. She's the Silver Surfer isn't in the last half of the movie. She's gone for the finale. She shows up at the last second and does one thing. It's ridiculous.
Weird.
So I loved the first half. I loved the first half of the movie. I was smiling and laughing in the theater. It was really, really good. And then the second half it's nonsense. Reed Richards says like, oh, we can't do anything to fight Galactus. Normal weapons won't work on him. But they've never tried. And actually they have. They've hurt Galactus. They have an encounter with Galactus, and they do damage, but not enough to kill him. And then they get away. And he's like, "Well, weapons won't work." You're like, "But you haven't tried any." And the only time you showed, they did work. It's so weird. So, this is spoiler. This is spoiled in the trailers, so it's not a spoiler. Reed Richards is a complete idiot. They go and talk to Galactus and get out, and his condition is, I will spare your world if you give me your child. And then they come home to Earth, and he tells everyone that in a press conference. He says, "Yeah, did you save the world? Oh no, we didn't defeat Galactus. Someone is echoing. We didn't defeat Galactus because he wanted our kid. But he said if he took our kid, you would all be saved. And we said no to that." He's supposed to be the smartest man on Earth. He doesn't realize that's going to cause a riot.
Yeah, that's a weird choice.
I mean, technically there's a difference between intellectual, like wisdom and intelligence.
Cool. I want to read Richards who's wise, Charles.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. I think it's dumb. I think it's stupid. I'm trying to be devil's advocate, but it's so hard. It's really dumb.
It's either the echo. It's either David or Charles.
It's not me. I muted myself and it wasn't happening.
Hold on. I don't know why I would be echoing though. I've got ear.
I don't either.
Maybe it's just because it's too close.
I heard it. I did hear it. Now, yeah, it's still there. Anyway, the movie.
Let me know if it's still.
The movie was a massive letdown. Yeah, when Charles is muted, it's fixed.
Yep. Charles, you need to make sure that sound isn't coming up out of your computer at the same time as your earbuds, because it can go both with Bluetooth.
Alucard's YouTube channel. It's the first time we've seen you here. Hello. How's it going? Good evening. Yeah. I was very, very disappointed because I was really, really liking it. And then the second half just falls completely flat. And Galactus is great. Like, he looks really cool. But, you know, Reed is just being stupid the whole time, and then his plan is really, really stupid. It's such a dumb plan.
It's still there a little bit.
And it fails, and...
yeah.
The best thing the movie has going for it is that it's completely detached from the MCU.
Yeah, I heard a lot.
It has nothing to do with the MCU. They don't even tease. I mean, they showed Doctor Doom at the end in like one scene, but
well, you know they're gonna tie in the universes eventually.
Oh, okay. Change your name. You've been around.
So
Fahrenheit. Yeah, I remember that name. Yeah, it was bizarre. It was just lost in the edit. But I'm glad it was edited because you can tell they took out all the DEI. Like Sue Storm, like we talked about it on the show too. It wasn't just people reporting; it was Marvel reporting that Sue Storm was going to be the leader, and she's not.
That's a good point.
Huh?
That's a good point.
Her being the leader is edited out. Yeah, moving the Earth sounds brilliant. If you haven't seen the Wandering Earth or Mistborn, right? It's a
that's his plan is to
his plan is to. Sorry, I didn't want to spoil it. His plan is to teleport. His plan is to run. He said, "We can't defeat Galactus. He wants to take our kid. We're gonna run. We're gonna teleport the Earth away into a different solar system where he can't find us."
Huh. Okay.
It's a really stupid plan.
Yeah.
Yeah. A little weird.
Yeah, that's pretty dumb.
Yeah, and he's the smartest man on Earth, and that's what Marvel's been. You can't write a character that's smarter than you, and everyone writing for Marvel are morons. So, the first
can
act
write
is
someone who's
fantastic.
smarter than you.
Even the second act too, like when they go to face Galactus, it's super, super good. I was shocked. I was like, "Wow, I'm liking a Marvel movie. This is crazy." I'm gonna have to eat so much pie. No, what's the phrase? Crow. Eat so much crow.
Oh,
I am going to have to.
I mean, there's another.
Base myself on Best Gen because I was wrong and I thought I was going to hate this movie, and I liked it, and then the second half fixed that for me.
Yeah. It shows
so much.
It shows that they know what they're doing. It shows that they absolutely know what they're doing. They're just intentionally making things bad.
Well, as far as all the DEI stuff, yeah, sure, but
no, not just that, but like the beginning of the movie, like Alan said, was good, and they're just
it wasn't good. It was fantastic. Bad because the beginning of the movie's amazing.
Mm-hmm. But so it shows that the reason it was bad was maybe because they aren't as good as resolving storylines, but also because the rewrites, the cutting, and everything, and because they were focusing on DEI and they had to pivot at the last end.
Also, stretching is Reed Richards' weakness.
What?
Yeah, Galactus takes him and stretches him like this much.
Oh, I saw that.
He's stretched to probably like 3 times his normal height, and it starts ripping his arms apart.
Yeah,
it would have been a cool scene if Galactus takes him and goes, sure, and it's not. He goes, it looks like this on screen. Galactus is stretching him this much.
Yeah. Like if he overstretched him, like stretched him, to the moon or something like that.
Never admit. There have been like 2 times in my entire life though where I've ever been wrong, and I did admit it. It was so frustrating. Let's see. That one is kind of spoilery. I can say that for next week. Stretch Armstrong is a power, not a weakness. There were some minor plot holes, like they needed an outer ring on their spaceship to go into faster than light travel, but then they didn't need it to go back. They never try just fighting Galactus. They just say weapons don't work. So frustrating.
Very interesting.
Silver Surfer wasn't even in the finale. He says it's a moral decision to murder his kid. And the ADR is atrocious.
The ADR?
Some of the animation on the Thing's mouth and the Silver Surfer's mouth, and even the Human Torch. There's this, doesn't even like match how their lips are moving. And you can hear, there's a couple lines where you can hear Johnny Storm breathing into the microphone when he's talking in space to the Silver Surfer. It's atrocious.
Yeah.
They never. I don't remember them mentioning the negative zone, but the visuals could kind of look like that. They kind of go through like a portal-esque, like wormhole type thing, but they also accelerate to it. But they had like this, they launch their ship and then they attach into like a kind of like a Obi-Wan's ship, right? How it like goes into that little circle, and then that helps them go faster than light, and it gets destroyed, and then they make it back by slingshotting around a planet, but they can enter faster than light just fine without it. It's silly.
Yeah, weird.
I
But yeah, I thought that's where this. When we first heard about Fantastic Four, that they would do Negative Zone and Annihilus.
It's never meant. Maybe I missed it. Maybe I was bored, but they never mentioned it. Yeah, the CGI baby. There are like 2 scenes where it's a real baby, and then the rest of the scenes, the baby is CGI, and it's only when Pedo Pascal is holding the baby, which I am for. Whoever made that decision, great. Don't let him touch your kids.
Have there been allegations against Pedro Pascal?
Probably.
I just haven't heard
He's
anything.
got the mustache. So. I mean, that almost proves it, right?
He's got the mustache.
No. Yeah, that's a weird choice. I don't know if that was.
It looks awful. The baby looks horrible.
I wonder if that was his thing. He didn't want to hold any babies, or if there was something.
Yeah. The Silver Surfer looks okay. I think they cleaned up the original CGI that they dropped in the trailer that looked horrible. It still doesn't look great. The Thing looks pretty good, except when his mouth moves. But there were some shots of Johnny Storm that were awful. Most of them were good, but some of them looked terrible. Speaking of pedo stashes, though, back to the news. Michael Waldron is now working on writing the script for Avengers Doomsday that started filming 3 months ago.
Yeah. What the heck?
Wow.
Very interesting how it's very impressive. No, of course not. It's going to make a joke. It's not impressive at all. It's really, really dumb how they keep starting to film movies
5 months ago
afterwards.
They started in April.
Yeah.
Cool. And the other updates that we've gotten are there's going to be a suicide of one of the Avengers. Great.
What?
It's going to be just like a sacrifice, though. So like
I can
like the Black Widow.
Yeah.
Okay. That I can understand. But that's not a suicide.
Yeah, it's a selfless sacrifice. Yeah.
Unless it's like I'm going to run in with a bomb. That's a sacrifice that's also a suicide.
Well, but it's like a nest. I don't know. I wouldn't call that a suicide because that
Right.
would
No, like if
maybe
someone
be-
else makes the bomb and then you take it and run with it so that they don't die, that's a sacrifice. If
Right.
you pull the pin on a grenade and run into a crowded room, that's a suicide.
Right.
Okay, maybe.
Yeah, we'll see.
Why do we care?
Yeah.
Like, this is bad press. Like, just write the movie, make it good, and don't spoil
And that
stuff
that
like
is
this.
horrible for spoilers. Yeah.
Yeah. Now everyone's gonna be like, "Oh, who's gonna die?" Like, it's stupid.
Yeah.
Or maybe
It's
he's
Sam
liking.
Wilson.
Oh no.
Woo, boy. Okay.
I see.
And Mark Ruffalo is gonna be in Spider-Man 4. Cool. I don't care.
That ruined all my hopes.
They literally said that this was going to be a street level movie too, where it's
Right.
just
That was. I mean, I liked all the Marvel, the MCU Spider-Man movies, but the weakest part of it was that it was attached to the MCU and it couldn't be its own thing. And that was the promise of these new ones that hey, everyone else has forgotten him and he's going to be on his own and he can do his own thing. And now they're freaking bringing in the Hulk.
Yeah.
Which is the worst of the original Avengers.
Independence Day, Daddy, sacrifice.
Yeah.
His plane was out of bombs.
Right.
He literally saves the day. Coolest character in the whole movie.
Heck yeah.
100%.
Is it Geronimo? No. Hello, boys.
I'm
back.
Oh yeah, that was a good.
Because he was abducted by aliens.
It's so good.
It's great.
How many cameos? Yeah, we know the Scorpion's going to be in it. The Hulk's going to be in it.
I hope if he is in it, it's just a cameo role and he's not a big part of it because
oh
man,
he ruins everything he's ever been in. So
yeah,
I can't stand him. He's so bad at acting.
Yeah, I didn't hate him at first, but the more and more I see him, the more I just
100%. I'm the same way, David.
I thought he was fine in the first Avengers.
He was okay in that one.
Got worse and worse.
Yeah, it really peaked for me in Endgame, where he's talking like this for some reason.
Yeah,
but how would we plan it? I don't know. You're like, what are you doing?
Yeah.
Oh,
and everything else
there are some upsides to it.
Yep.
It's not all bad. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Okay.
This is not the ad. Okay, this is a meme.
Yeah, I could.
Yep.
But you've seen the ad, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
You've seen the ad. That's
seen.
My jeans are blue, right?
Yeah.
I don't want to play.
Sydney Sweeney has
How many
good
pairs?
jeans.
How many pairs have you bought, Mark?
I can't play the whole ad on YouTube or I'd completely get demonetized. But this is hilarious.
Saucy image.
All other jeans should be eliminated.
Because there are people that are legitimately this is a joke to us.
They're
but
calling
to
her a
people, it's
Nazi.
not,
Yeah.
They.
And it's hilarious because Beyonce did
the same thing. Yeah.
An ad. It wasn't for American Eagle. It was for Levi's or something like that a couple of years ago. Same exact type of thing. She was selling,
But she's not white, so.
But
the
memes are on point because there's two more, baby. Are you ready?
Oh, I'm ready.
The idea that Sydney Sweeney's boobs have ended wokeness is patently absurd. My sister has far larger and more beautiful breasts, and they've done far more for the right than some Hollywood harlot.
Oh man!
Not a real tweet, guys. It's a meme. Okay. But I gotta set. I don't want to spoil this one. Play Sydney for me. No, I got it. I got one. I just need to switch it so that I need to share audio. I'm gonna do it right this first time because the second I share the screen, it's gonna spoil the joke. So I gotta make sure it's ready. Okay. Share tab. Share audio. Not this one. This one. Share. Okay. Sound is on. Okay. This one's going to get me canceled, baby.
Handed down from my parents before me and their parents before them. My genes are yellow.
Tiffany Fong has yellow genes.
Oh no!
Handed down.
Oh my gosh!
Oh dear.
It's so good.
Wow.
Tiffany Fong.
Oh.
I'm not
Wonderful.
familiar with who Tiffany Fong is. Do you guys know who she is?
It's just the
That's a
lady
Kill
doing
Bill.
She's just another. She's in Kill Bill.
it. She's the one who posted it.
Oh, she posted it.
Yeah. So she
Oh, okay, I
had
didn't see
AI make that.
I thought somebody else was making a
I-
meme about
is
her.
she-
That's
is
funny.
she an
I like
actress?
that.
I don't know.
She has an Instagram. I thought she was a famous person that somebody else put into it. I think that's hilarious.
She has 368,000 followers, so maybe she's been in a movie or something. I don't know.
The social media influencer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It bangs on cryptocurrency.
And she's hilarious.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
Yeah, that was
You're welcome
good.
for
That was good. And she's attractive.
Yeah.
100%.
Sure.
Yellow. It's even better that it's she herself put that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's great.
She was the one that did it.
Tiffany Fong is not. She's not complaining about. She's rolling with it. Look. She's one of the good guys. This is her. She's pro Sydney Sweeney.
American Evil is based. Heck yeah. Yeah. No, I don't. I'm not. My opinion is that the Sydney Sweeney ad isn't good. You know, it's not good to be lewd and whatever and to idolize the female form. But it's definitely better than the Jaguar ad. You know,
Jaguar.
like it's
Oh,
Jaguar.
he just got
Like-
fired too.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
that's great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's a step
don't
in the
like-
right direction
Yeah.
to like yellow jeans. What are you even asking?
Are you, Charles? Are you allowed to?
What do
Bad
you mean,
news.
allowed by who?
Jeremy Clarkson's farm has
Oh my goodness.
has cow tuberculosis.
Yeah.
Which
Oh.
will probably end up being a plot point in the next season.
Probably,
Yeah.
and probably
Or
because
being
it's
at
the government's
season 5.
fault.
Dude, we just finished season 2, and we're like a couple.
I need to get
episodes
back into season
3. Holy
I'm-
crap, man!
I think I'm nearly finished with
I thought
season 3.
our government was bad, but man, the British
Yeah,
government.
Dude,
They
okay,
don't have
but that's
they
the-
don't have
that's
free
his
speech
local-
there, David.
Yeah, right. But his local town hall is just absolutely corrupt, and
Oh, they're horrible.
just seeing what it would take to bring it up to the higher ups in the state government or whatever it is, it's just absolutely absurd. It would cost $500,000 just to appeal all these decisions that the city hall is inflicting on him. It just pisses me off.
It is
so-
absolutely awful.
Especially
Yeah,
when
yeah.
it's helping all of the other farmers around. It's not just him. All the other
That
farmers
is-
in the whole area.
that is
Yeah,
the
no,
worst
his
part.
plan for doing the restaurant was
Yeah.
literally going to benefit all
Right.
of
Save
the farmers.
other.
And he's like, okay, so you
farmers.
won't let me do this, so I'll do this instead.
Well, and same with his store too. He was selling other stuff from other people's farms.
Right. Yeah, and they want to shut him down. They won't let him sell anything on his farm, and now they're making him revert everything in like
Right.
6 weeks or something.
but-
Is like, no, that's so stupid.
It's not just
But-
it's not just
No.
because they hate farmers. It's actually a tactical decision. It's what the government has been doing for years. They're trying to price farmers out of their own land so that the government can come and steal it.
Yeah, it's
That's what the
Downright
like
evil.
the inheritance tax stuff is
Mhm.
bad here. It's way worse there. If your dad dies and leaves you the farm, you can't continue to be a farmer. The taxes are too high. You are forced to sell your land.
yeah,
Wow.
it's evil. But yeah, it's just I'm just flabbergasted every wall that Jeremy Clarkson hits. It's like,
Yeah.
are you kidding me? That's
such a
a
good.
thing?
It's such a good show, though.
I
It's
just love
really
that you
good.
guys are
Really
watching
is.
it now.
It is
Like,
a really good show.
like
Yeah.
seriously,
I
I've been
love
talking about it this
Yeah.
whole time.
Yep.
It's kind of sad it's taking you this long, but like I'm glad you guys are watching it now.
I needed time. I
Here's the
know,
thing.
I know.
Here's the thing, Jeremy. I prefer
look,
this to the Bear.
it took
How does
me
that make
going.
you feel?
It took me going on vacation for a week in St. George in one of the hottest weeks that Utah's ever had. So I didn't ever want to leave the hotel to like, hey, I'm going to watch some Clarkson's Farm. Okay.
Hey, well, Charles, I will give that this could be better than the Bear. Like I would give that to you because it's such a good show. It's Jeremy Clarkson.
Yeah.
But like I still love the Bear. It
the reason-
definitely needs to be watched.
The Bear is amazing because the dialogue is so real and natural.
Yeah.
But
I
Clarkson's
agree.
Farm
The
is
Bear
so
is
good
orange.
because it's
it's
real.
a better
orange.
story.
You
Better
can
written. I just enjoy this more. That's all
Yeah.
I was saying. Like the Bear is undoubtedly a better product. It is phenomenal.
Yeah.
you
But I
can
enjoy
always
Clarkson's Farm
suggest
so
comic books. It just might take forever for us to get to them because we're way behind on the show.
On Marvel, yeah.
I don't
I've been reading
normally read
so
comic
much
books,
stuff
but I'm down.
outside of that, but
We're gonna do it. We're gonna try and record one a week. That's the plan. But David takes forever to read.
excuse me, I was like
And
four comic books ahead,
I
and I
need
had
to
to
be-
stop and read other stuff for you to catch up.
and I need to get faster at editing them. I'm trying to streamline the process
Yeah.
so I have less editing to do. I'm
The
still
problem is
working out the
we
kinks.
keep saying we're going to record shorter episodes, and then we go on for 45 minutes. We're like, we're supposed to be 20 minutes.
Maybe we should just live stream them. I don't even know.
Yeah,
So,
maybe.
because I've set it. I've got it working out, so I could do that. But
Yeah.
Batman Chronicles Volume 1. Oh, yeah. I'm down for Batman.
Is that? I have a lot of Batman. I don't know if I have the Batman Chronicles.
Other than Charles' view on Yellow Jeans. I agree. Clarkson's Farm is better than the Bear. Clarkson's Farm, Clarkson, it's comparing apples to oranges too.
Yeah, it's apples to oranges.
Oh yeah,
Clarkson's Farm is charming because it's real.
I said that just to try to get Jared upset.
Can't believe you.
Okay, but in more,
I'm gonna come over there, Charles. I'm gonna.
Oh,
in
Batman
more
Chronicles
bad news.
is
There's more bad news though.
in No Man's Land and Cataclysm.
It's
yeah,
not
I've
just-
heard those are good stories. Sorry.
It's not just bovine tuberculosis. More bad news. The Rings of Power season 3 just barely started filming.
Oh man.
When did season 2 end? Like a year ago?
Yeah. I'm. Gosh, I hate it so much.
That is awful news.
Do you guys believe that there is hope for the show to get better?
No.
No.
Like if someone were to come in, because obviously there's shows that were good that have become bad. Like, is that a thing of a
No.
that bad of a show?
This has always been
Well,
bad.
Charles,
A good
it's-
showrunner to come in and just make
It's
it
not
better.
it's not a question of hey, it's bad, but it's gotten better. The show fundamentally destroys Tolkien's legacy. It is counter. It is counter to everything that he has done. It doesn't make sense. It does not fit. It's not a matter of it's just bad acting, bad writing, and it could get better. It fundamentally destroys some of the lore that is
But
put down.
if you've ever had fantasies about your auntie, oh no, sorry, your mother-in-law. No, and your aunt.
Both.
Yeah.
Yes, your mother-in-law and your auntie.
That's no. I'm good.
If you ever dreamed about
Anyway.
Sauron and Galadriel kissing,
It's smoochy, smoochy.
it's primo entertainment.
Yeah. No, the show
they-
could have been good, but yeah, absolutely not.
But isn't there a thing that they don't actually have the rights to do the show? Isn't that a thing?
They
They
don't-
only have the rights to the appendices to the story. They can't do anything. They can't touch.
So what happened? They bought the rights to. So first they bought the rights to the appendices, and then later they bought the rights to the trilogy. the Lord of the Rings trilogy.
Mhm.
But they don't want to tell that story. They want to tell the first age and the second age. No, they're not even telling the first age. They want to tell the second age story. And most of that comes from the Silmarillion. And they don't have the rights to the Silmarillion.
Yeah. So they're telling they're telling the story of the stuff in between, which could have been done, but they just botched it royally.
Send me a message on X if you want me to remember that. The Grand is. I don't know what the Grand is. Is that from comic books? That's why we're doing the comic book show, because I want to know more about comic books than I do, and now I have money to buy comics. So that's the whole premise. Yeah. Bad news over. New details, guys, on the God of War series. Season 1 is going to be 10 episodes. The scripts are being written not by Rafe Judkins, because they rejected all 5 times he submitted his scripts. It will adapt the Norse era games, completely ignoring like the first 6. And it's going to focus on it. It should better focus on Kratos.
The main characters of the.
And the game director has said he will not play the games, and he doesn't want to.
Wait, what?
And filming's going to begin next year. Yeah, the director has said, I have not played the games, and I will not play the games.
He says the game director is actively involved. That's the director of the game.
The director of the TV show has said, I will not play the games.
Oh.
Sorry,
Well,
I misread that.
That's a weird choice, but as long as they have the director of the games involved giving input, and they're not just putting his name on it for the sake of Brandon Sanderson.
Yeah, I don't.
You know,
I don't think he has to play the games.
Oh, please no. He's no Kratos.
Oh my goodness! I love that.
He's gonna go out there hunting gods with his son, and he's like, "It'll be a moral decision that my son dies." So, you sent me this one too. I didn't read it.
Oh yeah, this is kind of hilarious on a couple fronts. So,
but she
Rachel
got replaced by her
Zegler
understudy.
Is in Evita. Yeah, she got replaced by her understudy, which is, doesn't look anything like her, for one. But
she's prettier though.
I don't know.
Not by much.
I don't know. I thought it was a man at first.
Yeah, but she replaced her for one show because she got sick. Okay, you go take that.
Okay, sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt.
It's very Aryan of you, Charles.
Yep. Anyway, she got replaced for one show because Rachel Zegler got sick, and apparently she got a standing ovation because of her singing. And I've seen the clips of the singing. It's okay. I mean, it's all right. But yeah, I just think it's hilarious that the day that Rachel Zegler left, the actress gets a standing ovation for her performance, and it wasn't great as far as the clips that I've seen.
But
So
it was but it was better than
better than what we're getting with Rachel Zegler, apparently. So
I believe
anyway,
it. I don't know.
That's the story.
Oh, it's okay. It's okay, Mark. You don't need to get me anything for Christmas. I don't have a record player, so I don't know what I'd do with vinyl. I'd probably just pin it up on the wall because that would be really cool.
Oh man, you can get a record player.
Grand is the mace. Yeah, okay, that does ring a bell. I don't remember all of the names. There's like billions and trillions of names, and I've only read through the Silmarillion and Lord of the Rings once, which is bad. I need to do it again. So,
yeah.
Oh, you sent me this
What
last
else we
week,
got?
and I didn't have time to do it. I Am
Oh,
Jesus
yeah.
Christ, the game.
Yeah, this has been on my radar for a bit, but now it's
It's
you've
playable
got a
now?
demo. Yeah, you can you play as.
Is it multiplayer?
Jesus. I don't think
No, it's
so.
not.
Yeah, it's single player, but you play as Jesus going
It'd
around
be cool
doing
if you could play as
miracles.
Jesus and the apostles. Multiplayer would be pretty great.
Oh, that'd be awesome.
But
look this
I
up.
just thought this was hilarious. And I want to
Well,
try
what's
it out.
funny is that it doesn't look like it's satirical.
Right.
It's just like
So I don't
it's
know
like a
what it's gonna
telltale
be.
Jesus
Right.
Christ game.
Yeah.
Which
So,
makes it
like,
more funny.
Yeah, I have no idea what they're going for here, but
Audio is so loud.
it looks
Perform
great. We
miracles.
should do a playthrough.
I'm installing the Holy cow!
What they should have a moral tree,
Morality
you know?
track.
Yeah. So like you can choose whether or not you're going to get tempted by Satan, right?
Oh boy.
And then that'll change the ending of the game. Like how many souls did you save? You know?
Oh,
Holy
boy.
cow! I might be able to download the game before the show's over. I've started downloading already. I'm gonna check it out.
All right, Charles is
Anyway.
going to give us an update. Over 30 miracles.
This seems
it started
satirical.
playing.
I love it.
Oh, it started making noise. Oh, geez,
What?
that was loud.
No, we
was
didn't hear
really
anything
loud
on
for
this.
me.
I know
too.
it was just in my headphones. It started playing.
Yeah.
Whew.
Yeah, the audio was really loud for some
Follow
reason.
his path. I love this.
Right? Save lives and souls.
And in 3 days. Oh no! Oh, no!
Oh
It's
man.
horrible.
Like it's just
How did this get brought up?
walk simulator
David just
going
sent it
through
to
his
me, I
life
don't
or
know.
something,
Oh,
you know.
man.
But
Guys, the
man.
reviews.
Not recommended.
Jesus Simulator.
This game saved my life from the devil inside me as I watched Jesus perform such a powerful miracle as clicking water to make wine. I saw the truth. The truth is this game is a piece of AI slop garbage. I sequence broke and spent 30 minutes walking across the desert to get to Jerusalem before seeing John the Baptist. Just for me to find out I can't do anything unless I go back.
And it's still recommended. True.
Usually you save for games. This time the game saves you. Yes.
Oh yes,
Yes. Oh.
Wonderful comments.
Oh, I gotta sign in. I'll do that later.
That was good.
I had a fun time walking around historical Palestine. I gave the demo free Palestine out of 10.
Free
Oh my
Palestine.
God.
Good game, but needs balancing. I went full strength build with max points and damage resist. So by the end, I was uncrucifiable. And Pontius Pilate was like a 10-second fight.
Oh, dude, that's wonderful.
You would think a full strength, full heavy armor build would have some trade-offs like limited water walking or at least slower movement speed, but no. I was also expecting wisdom to be the overpowered tree here, but most endgame mobs have holy resist. And there's no synergy with the intelligence for mana support.
Wow, these comments are.
This is
gold,
look,
man.
this has got to be made up, right? This is
Yeah.
just trolling. This has nothing to do with the actual game because it's hilarious.
Yeah.
Make
100%.
foot washing and miracle multiplier scale with Dex. Carbon decrafting RNG scaled with intelligence. Make wisdom talents more
Oh my
synergistic
goodness.
with other trees or decrease mob holy resist. Make strength way less unilaterally powerful. Introduce some downsides like slower movement speed. Also, the character customization could use some work. Oh, that's good.
Right.
That is such a good review. This guy doesn't understand the fun. Doesn't understand the fun of the game. Walk in his sandals for the first time. This is great.
Yeah.
Yeah, Charles is going to play it, and he's going to tell us if it's good.
There you go. Report back to us next week.
It's already 60%. It's a small game.
It's a demo.
Yeah. I might
They're still making it.
boot it up.
Anyway.
Yeah, good and bad ending. Dude, it would be so good. It would be so great. Jesus Simulator. Has anyone watched I've seen the trailers for the Jason Momoa show. It's going to be white man bad, right? Like
I
I
think
don't.
it just came out yesterday, so
The Jason
The first episode's out.
Yeah, I haven't any other.
It's a Hawaii warrior king.
Yeah, I don't know. It looks interesting.
The only line, there's like one line in the trailer, and it's like, if the white man is coming, and if we're divided, if the tribes are divided amongst themselves, then they'll come in and wipe the floor with us, which is what happened.
Chief of War?
So, your chief of war, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. It might be cool. It might just be predictable,
Yeah.
Might watch it.
Check it out. 80% download.
Yeah, they got 2 episodes now and another one coming next Friday.
So you look too weird. You don't have a I don't know. Like maybe it's great, but it's probably just going to be white man bad. So
yeah. We'll see. I'll watch the first episode or first 2 maybe because those are better now.
Have you guys? So since I've been watching Paramount Plus, I saw an ad that apparently has been out. It's a month old. It's the greatest advertisement I've ever seen in my entire life. It's for Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Have you guys seen it?
No.
They've got some good advertisements.
I love Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
Okay, this is a few ads. Okay, this is the first one. Prepare yourself. This is the best. This is so good. Okay?
I'm prepared.
Sounds working?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yep. It's working.
Go ahead. Judge me. I know it's wrong for me to want to eat Cinnamon Toast Crunch, considering I'm also Cinnamon Toast Crunch. But ever since my first crunchy, swirly, Cinnadust-covered bite, I can't hide who I am. And the truth is, I don't want to. Must Cinnadust.
That's great.
Okay, it's not over.
No, that's the first ad.
Oh, okay.
It's
That's
it's
good.
fantastic.
That's pretty good. Yeah.
This one's even better.
Oh.
Holy crap! This is top tier. I don't think the Angry Toaster commercial for Pop-Tarts can be beaten. Oh, not even Cinnamon Toast Cannibals. That sounds so familiar. I'm trying to remember what the Angry Toaster was.
I can't remember the Angry Toaster.
This one's better. Watch this one though.
I didn't want to be this way. I know what I'm doing. I know how horrific it is. I wish I
It's
like,
so good. This is a real commercial. Okay.
Wow.
I only saw it because I was watching MobLand.
Wow. Is this a
Gilbert Gottfried? Okay, I'm watching Angry Toaster, and he wasn't supposed to be used. Okay, I'll check that out. That sounds great.
Do I wish I never had a bite of crunchy, swirly Cinnamon Toast Crunch? No. Because even though it's alienated me from everything and everyone I've ever loved, whenever I taste the Cinnadust, I know I'd do it all again. Must Cinnadust.
So those are the two, and then they have a couple like 5-second spots, which it's just he puts down plastic.
Oh my goodness.
I love it.
Yeah.
These are great.
That's
The
fantastic.
Cinnamon Toast Crunch commercials have. Do we lose Alan?
Uh-oh.
What?
Sorry.
There he is.
Oh, I was gonna say that's never happened before.
I clicked the wrong button. I was trying to hide the other one.
Yeah. They've always been great, though. The Cinnamon Toast Crunch ads.
But that's
I've
so-
always loved them.
Oh man, I love it. Like that's so brilliant. Okay. Hematosis macrama mixed up the salt for sugar, yeah. You're adding sugar to your Cinnamon Toast Crunch? That's psychotic. That's more psychotic than the cannibal Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
Ooh.
You don't need to add more sugar to Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
Yep.
Yeah, you don't.
In fact, I think it's now that I'm a grown adult, it's a little bit too sugary. I usually mix it with like Chex or something.
Yeah, I mean, I haven't eaten it in forever, but it is.
I
it
haven't
is the
had
best
cereal in forever.
The problem, don't ever get generic Cinnamon Toast Crunch because it's like oily. When you eat it, you're like, oh, there's like an oily residue. Regular Cinnamon Toast Crunch is the way to go. But also, it's super good. The Blueberry Muffin Toast Crunch.
Yeah.
Even better than that, the French Toast Crunch.
Yeah, they had that in the MTC.
It was all right.
Blueberry muffin one, and I had it all the time.
So good.
Yeah, it was my favorite.
Okay, Angry Toaster commercial. I just got to Google this so I don't forget it for later. But yeah, that's all the news.
Nice.
We talked about Fantastic Four. How far have you guys been into MobLand?
I haven't watched
maybe
any
like
of
episode
it.
5.
I should probably duck out so you guys can discuss MobLand.
Yeah, there wasn't anything else to talk about, right?
No.
MobLand.
Talk about
Foundation.
Fantastic Four.
Yeah.
Foundation.
I mean, I got through episode 3. Haven't watched episode 4. This season seems weaker than season 2, and season 2 was ridiculous, but it was better than season 1. Yeah, and Mark Clark messaged me furious that they blew up Terminus in season 2. They blow up Foundation for some reason. Anyway.
That's okay, because in was that the finale?
The finale of season 2, they blow up Terminus.
No, I know, but yeah, I think it was the first episode in the third episode for third season. It didn't really matter. So
yeah, it's
like all
they're
right.
just on other planets. You're like, okay, that was shock value, I guess.
Well, because they all hid in the little spaceship.
Yeah, but that was revealed at the end of season 2, anyways.
I was gonna say, was that? Yeah, I thought that was season 2.
Yeah, but there were zero consequences into season 3, and that's kind of what the show's done. Like season 2 completely ignored season 1, and season 3 is just like, yeah, I guess, sure.
Yeah,
it's just Lee Pace is great. He's so good in it.
Yeah. Really
and the Empire stuff has been the most interesting, and that's what I've been let down with so far with season 3. It's the Empire stuff is not as intriguing as it has been in the past. And it's like, oh, my one reason for continuing to watch the show isn't that great.
Yeah, it's interesting to see like the degradation.
No, I just woke up and I was asleep. I just woke up and I wanted to let you know, guys, that I'm going to go to sleep and have a good night, have a good week, and see you guys next week.
Sounds good, Mixer.
Take care, man.
Hey guys, have a good one.
Yeah, I'm gonna take off too.
Go watch his Aztec Batman video.
Oh, of course, please do.
Yeah,
some
maniacs.
comments. Thank you.
Dang you. Yeah.
All right. Good night.
Well,
See you, David.
Jesus has officially downloaded, so I think I'm going to jump off too and
All right.
play some Jesus.
Full MobLand spoilers, baby.
All right, see you guys.
You guys got to watch it. It's so good. It's good. I like it better than The Gentleman now. I think it's better than The Gentleman. Which was not the case for like the first 3 episodes. I was like, this is okay. The Gentleman's better.
Yeah.
This show builds.
It does.
Wonderfully.
And there's definitely some things that like I didn't see the whole Eddie being a brother sort of thing.
Yeah, that was dark. This show's really dark.
Yeah, it is.
No interest in is good. I loved MobLand. Shalom.
But Yeah, but it's like it's very violent.
It's very, it's
very
extremely
violent.
It's extremely violent. Yeah, I don't know. It feels like it's definitely saying like, especially with his not Eddie who's the main characters. What's his name?
Oh, Kevin.
Or no. Kevin's his friend.
Harry.
Yeah, like with Harry's wife and his daughter, like they're it sucks for them.
Yeah.
And it's not saying hey these are good
last
people.
Episode though.
What?
Wait! You just
I finished it.
you finished the whole thing. Yeah.
I'm just saying, like they're like, we don't like this. He's tearing his family apart because he's doing gang stuff. So there's some morality in it. I get what you're saying though. Like, hey, when is it worth the violence? But man, I was entertained. I was thoroughly entertained. I loved the first half of the season. There were some plot points where I was like for the most of the story is okay. This is cool. I see how it's building. And then there were some random plot points where I was like unsure. I was like, I don't really know what the point of this thread is, and I'm not sure where it's going. And then every single thread gets tied back together by the end, and I was like, oh, that's what it was all for. Like there wasn't a single dropped ball in this show. It all comes together masterfully.
Like you definitely are wondering like what's this whole thing that the wife of Kevin is doing with her father. And then at the end you're like, oh, okay. She's getting her revenge.
Yeah. Yeah. It wasn't like there were lots of twists. A lot of them you could see coming. I'm just talking about like the minor, like some of the stuff with Eddie and his daughter. I was like, I don't really know why this is important, but like it all comes, like it's all important. I also like the whole time you can't really tell if Harry's going to turn on the family or not, and I really like that. It's like, yeah, he's super loyal and he talks about it all the time.
A lot,
but then you keep seeing him do these things that are like undermining the family, but you're like, oh, it's all part of his plan because he's loyal to the family, and like it was really, I don't know. I thought it was genius. I really, really enjoyed it.
Well, yeah, I mean, it definitely it had some really good narrative pieces because there was definitely a lot of stuff like that's a great example because even when they introduced like Kat and you're like, okay, like,
you're like, what?
There's
okay,
another motive,
great. Like, who is this?
Another motive for him to leave. And
why do I care about this character?
Yeah, because it seems so random. It's like the last 3 episodes, you're like, okay. She's really important, and it's obviously like at this point.
Well, that was the guy that was trying. I thought I was confused at first because like, wait, is that the guy that was trying to get a hold of him? Right, that was talking to the body shop lady, sending him messages saying, "Hey, call me," and he was ignoring that, and then he called back finally, and it was.
Yeah,
but it didn't. I wasn't sure if it was at first. I was like, wait, who did he call? He just called this random person, but then it's all explained like. And then his conversation with Kat at the end of the series was so good. It was so good. He's like, okay, so, come on. Like, it'd be better for you if you do this. And he's like, uh-huh. But Frank is my friend.
I know, right?
And you're like, so I'm not going to do that. Yeah, but they're like you could do better without him. And all this. Look, we'll you and me together, bro. Like, we'll do all this. Okay, but he's my friend. It was so good. It was so good.
Yeah, and that's. I mean, you see that a lot with his character. How he just kind of like internalize. Like he not necessarily internalizes, but he soaks it in. He absorbs the information, and then you can see how he starts to calculate and be like, okay, yeah.
No,
like I could do that,
and because it's
but-
been done so many times in other shows, you keep waiting for Harry to explode, and he never does. Throughout the whole show, you're like, oh, okay, this guy's gonna get it, and he sits Eddie down and says, "Well, I love my daughter, and she's really smart, and so if she chooses you, there must be something in you I don't see." You're like,
I actually really like that. Actually,
what?
Yeah. Well,
kill him now.
Well, and I will say that was
I want
one
Eddie to
moment where I
die
was like,
so badly.
that is hard, you know, as a father. That is so hard to trust your daughter enough to be like, you know what? I believe you are smart and you can make good decisions on your own.
Right. I mean,
Like-
in relative to this universe, I mean, she's banging him. It's not a good decision, right?
No, it's not. It's not. But at the same time, like, I mean, and then I'm
they
not a
haven't
parent.
done their homework. They haven't watched MobLand, so that's why they all left.
Yeah, so I'm definitely not a parent, but like I feel like that's the right approach, right? Is to understand that your kids, especially at that age,
to an extent, yeah.
Yeah, is to to let them know that you trust them and that you're there to help them and to support them. But yeah, obviously, I think like to further that, you would obviously let them know that, hey, like this probably isn't the best decision, but I'm here to help and to support you in whatever way you need, right? Like,
yeah. all I mean, the characters are all so good.
Yeah.
And like even the ones you hate, they're performed so well. Like Eddie is horrible, despicable. You hate him. You can't stand Maeve because she's the worst. But like that's what's so charming about her is that Conrad is just infatuated with her chaos. And like their conversation at the end is so good too. And you're like, but she's bad for you. And he's like, yeah, but I like it, you know?
Yeah, that's why I love her. Yeah.
And him like dancing in the jail cell. It's probably the best performance Pierce Brosnan has ever given.
Well, that was the other
he
thing
is
too, yeah.
so good.
It's nothing like his other characters. It's much like there's a loony side to him that you've never seen in any of his other characters.
It's like a dark whimsy.
Yeah. He played the character well. Yeah, for sure.
And I loved the stuff with Frank. They stole the show. Kevin, sorry, not Frank. Yeah, Kevin.
Like
the stuff with Kevin, him like finally like standing up to his dad, and like you could see like his dad's actually proud of him in that moment, like by the end for yelling at him, and you're like, oh, this is such a horrible family.
Yeah, seriously.
They were really good at acting. I loved Harry and Kevin's relationship was good, and Kevin's plotline is great.
Yeah. Well, and even at the end, like the whole thing between Kevin and his wife, how like they're
both screwed up.
Bond. Yeah, they bond at the end just because of the experiences that they've had. Like it was really sweet, right? And so that's definitely the thing that I'll give this show is that the last episode definitely shows the brilliance of the season because it was gory. There was a lot of violence. There was a lot of crime, right? Which, you know, we've talked about before, things that I'm not particularly fond of and not really sure about how that really plays into our society. But like beyond that, everything culminates at the end for a good purpose, right? Like everything comes to the end and is like, look, because of these shared experiences, we can connect and we can support each other.
Right.
Or, hey, I'm not going to leave this family, even though money, you know, and fame is thrown at me because I'm loyal and he's my friend, right? Like, so so this last episode definitely was very, it definitely played off well for the whole season because you're finally like, oh, okay, like this is why all of this had to happen, is so that this family could come closer and become stronger together. But so yeah, I appreciated that part, and there was a lot of nice moments where you're like, oh, okay, like that's nice, even though this family's messed up.
There's so many moving parts too. Like it's very intricate, and it all comes together. Not just like plot lines, but like the moving pieces. Where it was very impressive.
Yeah,
and yeah, and it keeps you guessing Harry's loyalty until the very end. You're like, oh, is he doing it because he's finally fed up with how insane Gonrad is? And he's like, no, it's like he's doing it to help Kevin.
Yeah.
And it's really sweet. He killed all those people for Kevin. It's a friendship. Friendship is the best. The Jesus game starts off with a 5-minute lore dump.
Oh my goodness.
Just read John.
Wow.
It doesn't need more tatas. I like that there's no nudity. I'm a good Christian boy, okay? I played the Jesus game. But teach their own. You can go watch Game of Thrones.
I'm glad there wasn't any of that.
What else? There was
I was just gonna say too, I think what we're talking about is a prime example of like how important the writing is, right? Because all of that was thought out way ahead of any filming or anything, right? Like these storyboards make sense. Like
you can't make a show like that if the production is like the Wheel of Time.
Yeah. Like every decision made sense. And so at the end, I mean, okay, I shouldn't say every decision because I'm sure there probably
not
were
the characters' decisions, right? But right, because they're flawed.
Yeah, but ultimately, it's like okay, like
I never watched Peaky Blinders, but Ozark was pretty good. I didn't love the ending, but
yeah, I watched a little bit.
Ozark was fun,
but yeah, so I it's so important how like you have to have that consistency from the beginning. You have to know where it's going and where it's going to end, right? Like you have to. Otherwise, you just get into so many holes where you're like, what is going on? And I don't know if maybe going into the Wheel of Time thing, like I don't know if because they're like, hey, this is a fantasy world, like we have more liberty to kind of go with wherever we want to on the story.
No, they've literally said they're writing the episode as they're filming it.
Yeah, like that is not the way to be doing TV shows, films at all. Like I understand sometimes you have to go with the flow and you have to adjust, right? Like sometimes you just have to, but
right?
Not for the whole season. You have to understand where the story's going and what you're trying to get out of it.
You have to understand that the Horn of Valir is vital to the plot of The Great Hunt.
Yeah, right? Yeah.
It's kind of the thing that they're hunting for.
Yeah. Because that's the thing, like they didn't I think we're gonna divert.
No. We know the Wheel of Time sucks. MobLand is good.
Yeah.
It was good.
It was good,
so
but
much.
definitely lots of violence. And another example of that, like good choices, is that literally, not good choices, but like film wise, is that like they set up this whole ruse at the end where they're sending everybody off so that they can go into the main thing and whatnot, right? And it shows Richie, and Richie's like, oh shoot, like I gotta protect myself. So he grabs the lawyer lady.
You're like, she betrayed us. We don't care about her. He just walks in and shoots her. So good.
Right? Yeah. So it's little things like that, though, where you're like, okay, well, yeah, see, it makes sense that Richie would think that.
And it made sense that
he
didn't care.
They didn't care, so they would obviously just...
She's already shown that she's not loyal, and that's what matters to Harry.
Yeah. So it's like, it's those little things where you're like, okay, yes,
But
the,
yeah,
the
it
characters'
worked.
decisions make sense, and
Well,
and it
that
made
that was the
sense in
point. That's
story.
the point where you realize, oh, this is what Harry's doing. Because you think if he's betraying Conrad, the lawyer's on his side, and he walks in and shoots her. You're like, oh, okay, it's great.
Yeah.
So there is a universe where his motives where it would have worked, and that's not that wasn't what Harry valued, and that was the downfall. It's great when the villain is taken down by ideals and not just action,
Yeah.
like their mindset is what betrays them.
Yeah. Well, and then there was the other part too, where you find out that Archie wasn't an informant, right? And so it's it's things like that where it's like, I think in a lot of other shows like this, a lot of times they're like, oh yeah, like whoever gets killed is obviously the perpetrator, right? Like, at least when the boss does it, right? They're always like, yeah, I found the rat, or, okay, I'll take care of him. And they never readdress the issue of like, okay, but was he really the rat? Like, we don't know. They always just, it always just comes out that, oh yeah, he was the rat. And so it's nice that like they have this plot where it's like, oh, he actually wasn't the one. It was the lawyer the whole time, and
that was a good
shot
reveal too.
The wrong dude, like.
The reveal that the lawyer was behind it was also really subtle too. It was just like she just said one thing on the phone, and he's like, oh, that's who's doing it.
Yeah,
it was good.
It was good.
Good show.
So it definitely, as far as like how it was set up and how it was directed and everything, it was really good. Yeah.
And speaking of violence, I thought it was a fantastic choice, and it made the scene much better. The way they filmed the chainsaw.
It definitely was better not seeing any of that. Yes,
but you saw enough, and the shot where it was from behind, and you see like the blood pouring down onto his hand as it's convulsing. Like that was so visceral. You're like, wow.
Yeah.
And you didn't even need to show it. And guess what? That makes the production really cheap. That's a practical decision that made that scene better than showing a super gory, chainsawing through someone's head.
Yeah.
It made the scene better, not seeing it.
Yeah, absolutely.
I know one thing. The show really dug into me how annoying today's seasons are. Only 8 to 10 episodes. I just wanted it to keep going and reach the end. Yeah, I'm torn on that. Like I don't like that the seasons are short. I also don't miss filler episodes.
That's true, because you
Except
did get a lot more
when it's a Marvel show, you'll still get filler episodes for some reason.
Even when
it's a 6-episode season, and you're like, what the crap? So like this was so tight. I'm okay with it being 10 episodes.
Yeah.
This is the kind of quality, and if they're an hour long, it's like Breaking Bad. You don't stretch it out more than it's supposed to. But if it's if it's episodic, make more than 10 episodes. If it's serialized, I'm okay with 10.
Yeah, it did well too, though, because it resolved enough in this season, right? But it still left some things open for next season. So it's like, okay,
well, he's gonna have a war with Cat now. It's gonna be great.
Yeah, he's gonna have a war with Cat. Obviously, this other cop guy is gonna be a part of it,
Dude,
right? Like,
he was when they introduced his character. That was one of the things I was like, what's the point of another character? This 6 episodes into the show, like, why do I care? And then that happens. You're like, oh, this is a good character.
Yeah, right. And so
I like this character a lot.
That's gonna roll into the next season because there's still some unresolved stuff with that. So it's like, okay, like I think they did it well even with the 10 episodes because it's like, okay, they've resolved enough, right? They resolved who the boy, like what happened to the boy, They resolve the war.
13, yeah.
Right. But then it's like, okay, this is just the beginning. So I think it's a good way to do it. And that's the thing with episodic shows, right? Is that each episode should make you want to come back and see the next one. And when it gets to, and unfortunately, when you get to 20 episodes in or not, like you're always going to want more anyway, right? Like if they're doing it right, like if it's 10 or if it's 20, you always
I'm all
get to
for
the end
you.
of the
Like
episode and you're like,
sitcoms, they should be 20 episode seasons, right? Like the fact that Animal Control has a 10 episode season, and one of them's like 8 episodes, and you're like, but it's a workplace comedy, and they're 20-minute episodes.
Yeah.
Why is this an 8 episode season? That's crazy.
Yeah.
But
yeah, that's true because I mean, if it's a workplace thing, comedy, you probably want more frequent stuff, right? Yeah.
Yes.
I agree with that. So it all just kind of depends on what kind of show it is, and I think we've talked about that a little bit. But yeah, like if it's a thriller or something that's really story driven, then yeah, you may need longer episodes, but fewer of them. But anyway.
Yeah. Did we get a consensus on what they wanted me to read next? Was it Vorkosigan or Dune, Kane, or Dresden? I got a few for Dresden. I got 2 for Dune, and 1 for Vorkosigan, which is Mark. Maybe I'm kind of feeling like Dresden. A lot of people were saying Dresden book 2. That I should start that next. Mark Clark. Yeah.
What is this Kings, by the way?
What?
What is the Kings that you?
Kings. Oh, Kings is the David TV show, where it's got Kings. I'll pull it up. It was recommended by our viewers, and when we were watching The House of David, it's it's like a modern interpretation of the story of David, and it's got Ian McShane in it as King Saul, and it's pretty good.
Interesting. Okay.
Yeah, there's a little bit of filler, and that's why I don't miss it. Like by Fadion. Yeah, I couldn't remember who exactly it was, but other people have asked about it. Other people have been invested in Kings.
Okay, interesting.
It's not bad. I think I have like 4 episodes left. Goliath. So it's a cool kind of futuristic modern 13 episodes.
That's nice. Okay. All right.
I'm either on this one or this one. Can't remember. Yeah, you can watch it for free on Roku right now.
Nice.
And on Fandango, looks like. It's fun. Ian McShane's great. Oh, and there's the other guy who's in it is the guy from
Was that
from Secession.
Oh, okay.
The daddy, who's the guy who everyone's trying to secede. Brian Cox is in it. He's great. The conversations between him and Ian McShane are dope. Also, Macaulay Culkin shows up halfway through the season.
Okay.
And he's in like 2 scenes.
Those cameos are great.
Yeah. Okay. Fantastic Four. This movie was so lazy with the powers, and it's not a good movie, but it's cool. Yeah. Really a letdown because I really enjoyed the first half, and then the second half was just blah. Pretty let down. I enjoyed Superman more by a little bit, and neither are like great films. It had significantly less plot holes than Superman did. But it's just kind of a dumber story. Yeah, Macaulay Culkin's in it. Sebastian Stan is a King Saul's son. and the acting's real good. Interesting story. It kind of dragged its feet a little bit in the middle, which is why I don't miss filler episodes. Cool. Book 18. He just finished book 17 like last year. He writes so fast. Stan was young in it, yeah. All right. It looks like most people wanted me to do Dresden. So that might be the next one. And again, it'll be interrupted by Winter's Heart. Anything else you wanted to say, Jared?
No, I think that's it.
Next week is Foundation episode 5. Maybe more MobLand if people watch it. And maybe more Fantastic Four as more people see that movie. I want to watch Happy Gilmore too, but I don't want to sign up for Netflix to do it. But I've heard Happy Gilmore is great. And hopefully I'll finish Kings.
I've actually heard that too. A lot of people are liking how Happy
Wednesday
Gilmore too.
season 2 drops next week, also on Netflix. And this time Wednesday got her buccal fat removed. So that's a plus. I can't stand buccal fat surgeries.
Oh.
That's the one where they take out the fat in their cheeks. That's what the lady from The Boys did.
Oh, really?
And now what's her name? Wednesday, Olivia, Jenna Ortega. She got her cheeks sucked out and looks horrible now. She looks like a skeleton. Here, look at that. Look at that.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's
horrible.
That is awful.
Don't do it, ladies. Don't do it.
We don't need more definition there.
Yeah, they're making worse shows. For sure. But then you get someone like Guy Ritchie making some fun stuff.
Yeah, he's been doing good. We've enjoyed his stuff.
So yeah, next week it probably won't be a super long show, just whatever people get caught up on, and Foundation episode 5. Are you watching season 3?
Yeah. I got caught up, so I just watched the last episode yesterday.
It kind of feels like weaker, right?
Yeah, I think
I think the mule is interesting.
Well, but it's not the same character.
Yeah,
like it's not the same actor. Right. Which is kind of weird. And I think there's a few inconsistencies with that character because, for example, it was talking about in one of these episodes. Oh, I think it was this last episode. So I'll try not to give too many spoilers away. But basically, like Gail, she's like, oh, that's how. So in the last episode, it talks about how. Well, I guess that's kind of gonna give it away. One of the reveals, but basically, it's like
I'm not invested in the show. It has nothing to do with the books. Like,
that's true. But so basically, the last episode, when they go to the dance, they've got the one guy.
That's in episode 3. Oh, I can't stand those the social media bro guy. That was so weird. He beat him using flash photography.
Yeah.
What?
It's kind of weird. It's definitely kind of weird.
The guy shows up and then gets scared and runs away, and he's like, "Oh, we'll do it ourselves because I'm popular guy," and he just like cuts his hand. I'm like, it just wasn't like.
Yeah.
It felt like stuff was happening, but I don't know why. There wasn't any reason or motive behind the stuff that was happening. It was just like, hey, this happened, and then this happened, and then this happened. You're like, okay, can we? The most interesting thing so far has been the relationship between Gale and the new Empire guy. How they're like colluding. Like that's kind of interesting.
Yeah.
And Lee Pace has been the worst version of himself. He's very uninteresting. But hopefully maybe the catalyst at the end of how episode 3 ended, hopefully that will make him more interesting.
Yeah,
I couldn't stand his side piece either.
I know it's that whole thing with Day is kind of weird, where he's just like so nonchalant with everything. Like it's just weird. But I think the interesting though thing about his character is that like they're becoming more empathetic.
Unique, yeah.
Right? Like yeah, unique, but like also empathetic. Like they're starting to realize
Yeah.
the chains that Empire has placed on the people, right? And obviously how that's not that's not right. And so I think that it's that part of that character is interesting, where it's like, okay, he's developing this conscience, but at the same time, it's definitely because that's what I enjoyed about Empire is that he was like, no, we are Empire. I can have all of you slaughtered because I say so, and it's like, okay, like that's like his tyrannical approach to everything. It made it very interesting because he was also trying to make sure that he was controlling everything and manipulating everything properly.
Right.
And it was interesting to see how
and juxtaposed with the dilemma of robot Demoiselle?
Yeah.
Like how she's like programmed to keep them in line and do what's best for Empire.
Yeah.
That was best part of season 2. Is really, really good.
Yeah.
His storyline is the only part of season 1 that's palatable.
Yeah.
And then season 2 is better. And his storyline gets even better. And this one, I don't know.
It's definitely
maybe it'll be more interesting as the show goes on, but it's been a pretty lackluster season 3. Even with the mule, who's this big baddie, he can control people's minds. And then why wasn't he controlling social media guy's mind? He was just peeling his skin with a peeler.
Yeah, I agree.
Why does it?
So that's what I'm saying. Like, there's some inconsistencies with the mule, particularly, especially based off of like past seasons where they've introduced the mule. Because it seemed like in the past seasons of the mule, even in her visions, he could manipulate and like look into her mind, right? And so it seems like at this point, though, like the mule has no idea who anybody in that foundation is or any information at all. So it's really, it just seems like somehow there's this disconnect where they built up the mule to be this big crazy like, oh no, we've got to face the mule, and then now they've gotten to him, and you're like, okay, oh well, yeah, he can control people's minds, which is horrifying. The way that he's been dealing with people is like
right. Like the first episode
horrifying.
with like the girl was really good, and then it just hasn't been interesting since.
Yeah.
But and that's the problem with having something like so overpowered too. It's like, well, then how can anyone ever,
Yeah, I agree. So I think it's generally been
don't
okay,
sleep on Apple TV. I've been thoroughly how we've had it for maybe like a year now. Have we been using Apple TV for a year?
Has it been a year?
It's when we started. There was a bye week and we needed something to watch, and so we watched Dark Matter, which also they just finished filming Dark Matter season 2. I'm super
Dark Matter
excited. I thought it was so good, and then the ending was just not.
That was
not
weird.
like the ending.
Yeah.
When did we watch Dark Matter?
It could have been
this year.
About a year. Maybe it was the beginning of this year.
No, because we had it before Severance. It was like the end of last year. Penguin. Oh yeah, we started in August. Yeah, it's been a year. We've had it for a year, and like I watch it more than any other streaming service, and we have like 6 different ones because like I'm using my sister's Disney Plus and my brother's something. I need to get rid of 2 of them because we're gonna need to use Netflix soon. There's some stupid stuff, but man, I've been massively impressed with Apple TV.
Also,
Silo's okay. Severance is phenomenal. Dark Matter is okay. Dark Horses or Slow Horses.
Slow Horses, yeah.
So I finished season 3.
Oh, good. Yeah, I
Slow
saw
Horses. That was last week when I was on
Yeah.
vacation again. Yeah. So I need to watch season 4 because season 5 drops soon. Slow Horses is so good.
It is good.
I haven't watched Masters of the Air yet because I haven't finished the Pacific. I recently, maybe like 2 years ago, watched Band of Brothers for the first time, and it was really good. And then I started watching the Pacific, and it was just so depressing. But I'm like, I need to do this. It's one of those important ones.
Oh,
It's like
okay.
Schindler's List. You have to watch it.
I didn't realize it was a Masters of Air was one that was on there.
Yeah, that's the third one.
Okay.
It's Band of Brothers is the European campaign. Pacific is Japan. Masters of Air is airplanes.
Yeah. Okay. That makes
It's all World War II stuff. Steven Spielberg. Really faithful, really well done. They include a bunch of I don't think they do it in Masters of Air because most of them are all dead now. But in the first two, they have a bunch of interviews from the real soldiers.
Yeah.
And it's all taken from their journals. It's phenomenal.
Yeah. I like Band of Brothers.
The fan-made North Korea ending to Star Wars Revenge of the Sith. What? No, this is great. I'll have to look that up later. Yeah, I want it for Massive. It's weird it didn't go. Yeah, I was surprised it didn't go through HBO like Pacific and Band of Brothers. But there's so much more. The first season of For All Mankind is phenomenal. You can stop watching after the first season though, it's because it gets stupid. What else have we been watching on Apple TV?
I watched
full
Stick
of good
as well.
stuff.
Don't watch Stick. I wanted to bring that up. I like
Stick.
I thought it was good, actually.
I've never been more pissed off with a TV show 3 episodes.
I liked it. I thought it was good. I haven't watched your reaction and why you didn't like it, but I liked it. I thought it was a good show.
Oh, there's a movie on what?
Oh, it was the Rift, the one with the Rift, where they were both on sides.
The Gorge is good. No. But there's another movie. If you get Apple TV, watch freaking. I just watched Killers of the Flower Moon. That was super depressing.
I want to watch the
Greyhound. Greyhound is fantastic.
I originally when Apple first came out, they had the one with the robot and Tom Hanks. I don't remember what that one's called, but it looked really interesting, and I haven't gotten around to watch that one, but that one looked pretty good too.
Tetris is super good. I didn't think I was gonna like that one. Wolves kind of sucked. It was okay. It was fine. It wasn't bad. It just wasn't very good. But there's another movie. What's it called? It was hilarious. I was cracking up the whole time. It's let's see. It's I don't know why I can't find it on here. It's who is he's the brother. Okay, it's Matt Damon and the less famous brother.
Oh, are you talking about Heads of Estate?
No. Okay,
No.
so Good Will Hunting is Matt Damon and Ben Affleck and Casey Affleck.
Yeah.
This felt like a spiritual sequel to a comedy crime sequel to Good Will Hunting, because it's Matt Damon, and it's nothing like Good Will Hunting. It just had the banter was very similar, but it was comedic instead of dramatic. It's called The Instigators. Matt Damon, Casey Affleck.
Oh yeah, I have seen.
Freaking hilarious. I was laughing from start to finish. Hilariously funny movie.
Okay.
Really, really good.
No, I have seen that one, but I mean, on there, I wasn't sure if I wanted to watch that one. Echo Valley.
Echo Valley. You told us it was bad. That's why I haven't watched it yet.
That's funny.
Okay. Next week, a little bit more Foundation, a little bit more MobLand as the rest of them catch up. We're kind of just getting ready for Alien Earth. That's that comes out in 2 weeks.
Okay.
And then Peacemaker season 2 and then the Terminal List. So I'm not super excited for any of those, but Terminal List will be
okay, because we got Stranger Things in November. So
Stranger Things. I'm not looking forward to that either. What is part 1 drops
on Thanksgiving?
Yeah, Thanksgiving, and then part
is on
3
Christmas.
Drops on Christmas. Where's part 2? Why don't I have part 2?
Oh wait, I thought part 2 was on Christmas.
I probably wrote the wrong thing down.
Okay, I was like, I think it's just 2 parts.
No, there's 3 sections.
There are? Okay.
Yep. I think so. But I'm looking forward to Pluribus. I'm super excited for that. That starts in November. Can't wait. We've got some filler before then. But also, he just announced that Peacemaker Season 2 is going to be even more violent than Season 1, and Season 1 is kind of gross. So we might not be watching that in the show.
I don't think I watched it first. I didn't watch it.
Oh, The World for C. That one's called C. I haven't seen it, but I heard people liked that. It's everyone's blind, but they fight with swords or something.
Interesting.
There's tons of good shows on Apple TV.
Yeah. There. Oh yeah, I have seen things for that one by Momoa.
Anyway, we'll see you guys next week with more stuff, and hopefully I'll be a little bit skinnier. That's the plan. I'm on my diet. I haven't eaten. I've been keeping to it. Do you want to know how many calories I ate today?
I mean, yeah,
a lot.
How many?
I've been tracking everything I put in my body.
Nice.
And I went to the gym too. I've only put in 1,800 calories. And I've burned 3,700.
Nice. That's good. As long as you got a deficit.
Is it now I got to do that for a year?
I was going to say,
I did it for one day, guys. Be proud of me.
The biggest thing about the diet, Alan, is it's got to be sustainable. Yeah, that's the biggest thing. If it's not sustainable, it doesn't work.
Yeah, it's gonna work. I got stuff. I got supplements to sustain it. So, all right. High five. You're starting with your push-ups. Go get healthy, baby. Anyway, we talked about it. See you guys next week. Bye.
Yep.
And now it is time to say goodbye.
We had a great conversation.
It's been fun. But all good things must come to an end, and the goodest ending I can think of is...
Right now, this moment, this night.
So I guess we just say goodbye.
So, goodbye.
Toodaloo. Au revoir. Auf Wiedersehen. Ciao. Ding dao day.
But come back next week for more outrageous bloopers.
This is the end.
Well, there's only one thing left to do.
I'm gonna go home and sleep with my wife.
a minute to subscribe to the channel, and you can join us along for the ride. And if you pay me, I'll try to be more entertaining, so please consider joining Patreon and getting your name in the credits with pride.
I'd buy that for $1.